Alright. Nobody's watching yet, but that's cool. Hello to potential future viewers. Let's go ahead and get this show on the road. Hopefully some more people will filter in as the night goes on. But of course, even if they don't, the show must go on.
In the previous episode of Life is Strange.
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Called film Little Pieces
What the
of Time.
fuck?
But he could be talking about photography.
Or have you done something wrong? Talk to me.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
For reals, Warren, this is between you and me.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
Hey, leave him alone. Max? Chloe?
It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Welcome home, Max.
That's Rachel Amber. Her missing person posters are all over Blackwell.
6 months ago, she just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me. Something happened to her.
Wait, is that grass? Tell me the truth. That's an order.
I didn't black out. I had another vision. The town is going to get wiped out by a tornado.
Max, tell me everything.
And now that I'm thinking about it, I should probably pull up my list of choices. Can't do everything wrong if you don't know what you're doing. Or what you should be doing, rather. Oh, hey, time machine. Didn't notice that my first time around. It just occurred to me that Don't Nod has 2 games coming out later this year. There's, Before the Storm, the Life is Strange prequel coming out at the end of this month. And then I think Vampire comes out in November, but I could be wrong about that. Pardon me. So like 7 streams in now, and I know I've said it a few times before, but this game has some really good music. And if there was a physical soundtrack, I would love to get my hands on it.
Being a superhero is dirty work. I need a shower. I better not leave without my shower supplies.
Shower supplies.
Okay, Max, let's hit the showers now.
Gotcha.
Do not forget I need those papers before tonight. Like now. Thanks, Sherry. Yeah, of course, Victoria. I'll get the tests and papers to you this afternoon. I am so on it. Consider it done.
Okay.
Ow!
Yep, I was about to ask. Poor Alyssa, the poor girl destined to be hit in the head with everything.
Alyssa, can you stand over there?
Okay, Max, if that makes you happy. Wow, now that was close. Thank you, Max.
You're welcome. Will it, though? Does every action have to have consequences? Major ones?
Oh, hey, Kate. Sorry about yesterday.
Yeah, I'm sorry you didn't do anything to help. But you're just like everybody else here.
It's not true. I wanted to help, but...
Whatever. It's done. By the way, Max, do you still have my copy of the October Country?
Oh, yes, of course. It's great so far. I didn't realize Bradbury was such a poet.
Can you please bring it back to my room this morning? I just need to take some notes for class.
Absolutely. I'll bring it by later.
What's up, Kate?
School.
That's it? That video of you clubbing didn't look like homework.
Victoria, that wasn't me.
Oh my god, right.
Don't be shy. I think it's awesome you set a tongue record on video.
You're going to be sorry someday.
Oh, boo-hoo. I'm sorry you're a viral slut. I'm sure she had fun.
Looks like it.
I know Nathan hooked her up. And you know he has the good shit.
Preach it, sister.
Yuck! I still have goddamn paint all over my face. Max Selfie thought she was a badass taking that picture. I should have beat her down.
That was so uncool.
She's jealous because Mr. Jefferson, knows I'm going to win the Everyday Heroes contest. He thinks Max is a joke.
She's a weirdo with that dumb camera.
I hate that I'm so quirky crap. Anyway, let's leave the link to Kate's video so everybody gets a chance to see her in action.
You are such an evil biatch. I love it.
Suddenly, I find myself curious if that link would actually go anywhere. I'm not a horrible person.
I better get
I'm
dressed
not.
and go give back Kate's book.
I'm not just gonna leave that up on the screen there, but I am gonna see if
Even if I
anything
can
comes
stop
up there.
one person from watching it, it's worth it.
No, it just took me to a Yahoo search for video games. Interesting. That's fine though, actually. It was curiosity more than anything. I just seem to remember, like, there's been a lot of interesting viral marketing things done in the past, like when 9 Inch Nails put out their 2007 album Year Zero, they had this whole huge ARG around it. And while I did not personally participate, I did follow it.
No fucking way. This is not why I came to Blackwell. And I still have to clean all this crap up after I find Kate's book.
Well, that's one definite difference from last time.
My poor Donnie Darko. How could anybody want to break cute little Jake Gyllenhaal?
You know, Jake Gyllenhaal was weirdly cute when he was younger.
Ta-da! I do love a clean room. Very zen. Except for that bullshit graffiti. Victoria, of course. That's what I get for making fun of her. Bitch.
Well, that's probably why it's a good reason to lock your room. Also, hello, viewer. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a fantastic night.
My desk is a pigsty, but I know it ain't there. And nothing here. Of course she just spilled soda on Kate's book. I better fix this fast. Kate needs the book, and I don't want to add to her list of problems.
Honestly, though, we kind of already have.
Be gone, foul soft drink.
Why wouldn't you just go and pour that out or
you
something anyway?
sneaky book. You're mine.
Oakley dokley. What is... Oh, timetable. Didn't notice that before.
Maybe I'll just put on a shirt and jeans. Hey, Einstein had the same exact suit for every day of the week, and he couldn't even rewind time. Would Man Ray call them selfie portraits?
Thought for a second that might have...
take this back to Kate before I'm late. As if I have to worry about being late anymore. I do have all the time in the world now.
I thought for a second that might have been, Keep your smart mouth shut about everything or I'm coming for your ass. I know where you sleep.
Oh, shit. Now I'm getting anonymous threats? It never...
Wrong buttons. Okay. Yeah, I thought for a minute that the portrait on the wall would have been, Mr. Jefferson. Hey, honey, I hope you don't forget to water the plant we gave you, but don't drown it either. I honestly cannot remember if I watered the plant in the last episode. And this is... Chloe, when you meet us at Two Whales.
Even with all this crazy shit going on, it is so cool having Chloe back in my life again. Like no time has passed. Kate? You in there?
Yes, I'm here. Come in, Max.
Alright, so here's where our first choice and our first photo will come into play. We need to tell Kate to go to the police, and we need to take a picture of her bunny.
Hey, Kate. I brought your book.
Max, why didn't you do anything when David harassed me yesterday?
I wanted proof David was in your face.
I thought he was different. I'm happy to see that somebody cares.
Kate, I actually do care. So, what's the story with you and David?
Well, he's a total paranoid ass. He thinks I'm part of the Vortex Club. Yeah, right.
Why does he think that?
Because he saw the video. You know how humiliating this is for me?
I know this sucks, Kate, but tell me about the video and maybe I can help.
Basically, I went to one Vortex Club party and ended up making out with a bunch of people. And I have no memory of it.
It doesn't sound like you. I can't see you partying with Victoria.
I didn't.
You have to tell me more than that. What happened at the party? Did you drink?
I swear to God, I had one sip of red wine, and then I drank water.
Not enough to get wasted, is it?
I don't get wasted. Ever. I take a sip at church, and I don't end up on a viral video, okay?
Did somebody drug you?
I remember getting sick and dizzy.
Go on.
Then Nathan Prescott said he would take me to the hospital.
Nathan Prescott? Oh, shit.
He was being nice for a change when he offered to help me.
He's the opposite of nice. What next?
All I recall is driving for a long time. Then I woke up in a room. I thought it was a hospital because it was so white and bright.
Go on. I'm listening.
Somebody was talking to me in a soft voice. I thought it was a doctor until I heard Nathan and felt a sharp sting in my neck. And...
And?
That's all I remember. I don't know what happened. I woke up outside my dorm room the next day. I didn't have any marks or bruises, but I felt gross.
So, who took the video of you at the party?
I have no idea. Probably Victoria. She was there being her mean self.
Jesus, Kate. I'm sorry. This is serious shit.
How do I get a viral video taken down? I know it's already spreading. What if my church sees that? I need to know what to do.
Kate, we'll figure it out. I'll check back later, okay?
Thanks, Max. You can put my book here near my bag.
I thought this was going to be our first choice. Maybe not. Maybe I was wrong. I can't talk to her.
So, Max, can I ask you a question? And please be honest.
Absolutely, Kate. Anything.
I need to find out if Nathan Prescott helped me or hurt me after that party. Should I go to the police?
Yes, you should definitely go to the police, Kate. I totally believe every word you say. Nathan Prescott is truly dangerous.
Bless you, Max. I will go to the police. And also Principal Wells. With you as my backup witness, they'll have to take us seriously now.
Backup witness? Well, I mean, I believe you in everything, but we're still just spoiled punk students to the cops and faculty. I just think we need to be very careful here.
Why? Careful of what?
Nothing. Except the Prescotts are a powerful family. I hope this won't backfire on us, that's all. Even though that rich bastard has earned some serious bad karma. He'll get it. Time out, Max. You actually told Kate to go to the police and the principal, after getting a scary text threat. Now the police will definitely drag you into this shit.
That's not necessarily a bad thing. The bad part, though, is that Nathan has already bragged about how his family owns the cops in this town. So going to the police probably isn't going to do anything to help. Of course, as established last time, probably not going to be able to help Kate anyway. Chloe again, demanding that we show up at the Two Whales Diner. Hello, Dana.
What's happening, Dana? Everything cool between you and Juliet?
Oh, yeah. Thanks again for releasing me from her captivity. By the way, the best and biggest news of the day is that Trevor asked me to the Halloween shindig.
That's awesome, Dana.
At least we're showing our faces together in public. So you absolutely should go with us. Borrow one of my outfits and come as a cute geek couple with your bitch Warren.
I'm not big on cosplay.
Don't let life pass you by, Max. So, are you coming to the party or not?
Why the fuck not? If I hate it, I can always go back to my room.
That's the spirit, Max. After this, you'll be ready for a rave.
It does sound like fun. Now I have to go contemplate my party future.
Honestly, I didn't even know you could talk to Dana after the first time.
Hey, Brooke.
Oh, hi, Max.
Did you see the freak snowfall yesterday?
I was riveted by that weird snow flurry yesterday.
I can't tell if you're being serious or not. Since I'm a science noob, I was wondering if you could explain it.
I'm serious. Even meteorologists can't explain that snow. I bet Warren can. Did you talk to him yet?
I will later.
Lucky you. I'm sure he'll track you down, Max. I'll see you around.
I think Brooke might actually have a thing for Warren. Something else I never noticed my first time through. Interesting. Alright, so here we are coming up on our second photo. Right outside. I'm looking for a bench with a trash can next to it. Probably that one over there. Why, hello there. Welcome to the stream. Hope you've had a decent day.
How hard is it to dump the trash into a bin? But I could use this to attract squirrels.
I take that back. I hope you've had a fantastic day.
Release the Kraken. Come on, squirrels. Time for your 15 minutes of fame.
Now I back off a bit. Eventually, the squirrel will come over to the bench. There we go. Hello, squirrel.
Yes. Another Pulitzer for the portfolio.
Second photo achieved. Trophy earned, full exposure.
The birds are flocking around Samuel. Hey, Samuel. You're up early.
Oh, hello, young Max. I do love the early morning. Everything is so calm and quiet. And I can feel the animals waking up with me.
That's one thing I truly love about Arcadia Bay. It's all those cool animals in the forest.
The squirrels always come in the morning for food. I can hear them whisper. What animals do you see in the forest?
Don't laugh, but I saw a doe that seemed to be looking right at me. Like it was trying to communicate.
Oh, that's your spirit animal. Nothing weird there except you saw yours. Could be a sign about your destiny. What do I know? My spirit animal is a squirrel.
Hey, don't sell yourself short, fella.
I so don't want to get in the way of your morning ritual. See you later.
Of course you will.
Squirrels are cool. And adorable. Except the ones at my school who will actually throw things at you. They are little assholes. Other than that, squirrels are awesome.
Hi, Taylor.
Why would you even talk to me after the shit you pulled yesterday with Victoria?
Because I'm a bitch who wants to rub it in.
I don't want to fight with you or Victoria. Instead of smack talk, let's just talk. For once.
You're funny. Well, I'm not doing anything at the moment, so talk.
Kate is really upset about the video. All this gossip is cruel.
Boo-hoo. That's what happens when you preach to everybody about sex. She'll live.
No, she won't.
Why do you hang out with Victoria? She's pretty mean to you and Courtney.
And she's bossy too. Look, you don't know her. I do. And she's one of the best friends you could have.
I guess I've had mean, bossy best friends too. Better than having mean, bossy parents.
I would love it if my mom was mean or bossy instead of sick. But whatever. We've had our talk.
Okay. Wonder if anything can be achieved by going and talking to her again.
Hi, Taylor.
Why would you...
I've heard that your mother was sick. I'm so sorry. What happened to her?
Well, if you do care, my mom had back surgery. Victoria was there for me. Like you are for Kate. I'm not about tearing people down, Max.
I know. That's why I wanted to talk.
I'm glad we did.
I didn't even know you could do that. There's so many people that I just didn't talk to my first time around.
Max, get over here.
Lauren, what are you doing here?
Oh, nothing. Waiting for a call? I mean, I already took the call. Anyway, I wanted to rap about that action yesterday.
That was intense. Everything happened so fast. I owe you.
Oh, yes, you do. I got knocked on my ass by that dick. I'm some personal superhero.
You're a real everyday hero. You stood up to a bully, and it was awesome.
Even though you left me with said bully and ran off with that girl, she's pretty punk rock. How do you know her?
An old friend, Chloe Price. We haven't seen each other in a while.
I bet you were glad to see her blast up in that truck like a rock star. Which begs the question, why is Nathan Prescott getting psycho on you?
I just want to say for a second, I really like Warren's shirt. It's a box that says meow. I don't know why that amuses me so much.
He's dangerous. I don't want you to get involved. You got me there, but lay low. Nathan Prescott is going to get his karma soon.
Weird fucking week. Like that bizarro snowfall yesterday. Speaking of dystopia, that drive-in is having a 70s Planet of the Apes marathon. Let's go ape!
Yes, that's exactly what I need. I love those old school ape films.
Well, that was easier than I thought. Cool, I'll text you the info.
I actually just bought all the old Planet of the Apes movies this week. Since the new one just came out recently, Walmart has all 5 of the original films in a box set up by the registers. It was like $13 too. It was pretty neat. So one of these days I'm going to have my own Planet of the Apes marathon. Fun fact, Planet of the Apes was originally a French novel. And the original film actually follows the novel really closely. I was kind of impressed.
Cannot be a good thing. This has something to do with Kate. Or Rachel.
Then again, I suppose at that time, movies did tend to be a little bit closer to the source material. Like, The Last Man on Earth. That's another great example. Also, just a great fucking movie. Vincent Price is a fucking legend. Rest in peace, dear Vince. One of the greatest voices in cinematic history, absolutely. More Jose Gonzalez. I know, again, I should probably be talking over this, but I don't really feel like I'm in a great, what's the word? Stream of consciousness talking is not one of my strengths. This video is probably going to be blocked in 14 countries again, like my first stream of this episode was. Like I said, I hope everybody has been having a good day so far, and I hope that you continue to. And I thank you for taking time out of your evening to spend with me. I don't know that I've ever seen seagulls fly in a V formation like that. Granted, I haven't spent a lot of time around seagulls. I saw some when I was,
It's mine.
I wouldn't dream of it.
I'm gonna be a millionaire. Hope nobody steals my lottery.
Talk about going back in time. The diner looks exactly the same.
Saw a few seagulls when I was in London and some in Chicago, but I live in Tennessee, so I don't really see a lot of seagulls. Did see one last year fly over the local Pizza Hut. That was interesting.
No time for chit-chat. I'm a millionaire. Yep. Got my lottery ticket right here. Waiting for the bus so I can cash it in.
Hi. You look lost.
Close. Do you know if the bus has come yet? The online schedule isn't working.
I just got off the school bus, but I'm sure the regular bus is coming too.
Oh, that's a relief. I can't be late for this job interview. I can't believe I have to take a bus all the way to Newport just to find a second job.
Are things that bad here?
Where are things good? I can't even afford to live here.
Well, good luck.
Thanks, I sure need it.
Okay, I think over there, Alyssa will be in a future episode. I want to say 3 or 4. And our second photo should be of the sign up there. Yeah, there we go. Or third photo, rather. Trophy earned, processor. And our next photo should be behind the RV.
Oh, stop that. Stop. No barking.
Okay.
There was
Maybe we
something
should go around the other side.
creepy about that guy and his dog.
Yeah, that's Frank. We don't talk to Frank. Frank hurts people. Hey, homeless lady. Here we go. Alright, there's photo number 4. I think number 5 should be in the diner's bathroom. Trophy earned, image stabilizer.
Hello.
Oh, look at you. A fine example of youth. I bet you're a senior student.
Yes, I go to Blackwell Academy.
I could tell you're a wise young woman. I know all about Blackwell and this town.
How long have you lived in Arcadia Bay?
1,000 years. I've gone through the same changes as the town.
What changes to the town?
Ones it takes a lifetime to see. There's a lot of beauty here, but a lot of darkness, too. Greedy bastards that ruin this town, put people out of work, out of home. Like me.
I'm sorry. Have you ever lived outside of here?
Where the hell would I go? I hate the sun and love the mist. I might be homeless, but Arcadia Bay is still my home.
I bet you have dirt on the Prescott family.
That whole family is dirty. They once done good things for Arcadia Bay. Those days are dead, like anything in their way.
I know somebody who's being threatened by a Prescott.
Then you be their guardian angel, because nothing gets in the way of that family, especially not the law. Hell, they own your school, Blackwell. Almost.
You must know Joyce Price from the Two Whales Diner.
She's fed me more than my own family. How's a daughter your age who's always in trouble? Married to a real prick.
His name is David Madsen.
He told me to get a job once. Asshole. Not sure what Joyce sees in him, but he better treat her right.
I have to go now. Goodbye.
I apologize for all the coughing. I hope it's not too distracting. Alright, so now we're heading into the diner.
Man, that smell of breakfast and the sound of clanging silverware makes me feel 13 again.
Yeah, this is one of the few photos that I got my first time around. The Fire Walk With Me graffiti. I still need to get around to finishing Twin Peaks one of these days. Can I talk to Joyce? Nope.
And there she is. A lovely young woman. How are you doing, Max?
Hi, Joyce. It's nice to see you again. You look the same.
Like I'm still a waitress at Two Whales after all these years.
No, like you still look pretty.
Nice save, kid. You're still smart. But I wish you'd been here to help save Chloe. She got busted yesterday smoking out. Again.
I know. Her stepfather hit her.
I am sorry that was your introduction to David. I hope you get to know him on your terms, not Chloe's. He's a good man. He just...
Yeah, I'm sure he is since you married him, but don't be so harsh on Chloe.
It's good you're here. I was hoping you could be a good influence in her life now.
I will be. Promise. I know things were hard for you and Chloe. I feel bad I didn't call. Now my folks are in Seattle and I'm all alone at Blackwell. It's my karma.
You did the right thing. You moved forward with your life. I did after William passed on. Chloe chose to stay angry. Anyway, I hope we see more of you. Chloe needs an old friend again.
Joyce, I am so sorry about William. I have great memories of him.
I'm glad, Max. That was his gift to us. Wonderful memories. Even if Chloe doesn't understand yet.
Chloe must have changed a lot during that time.
Oh, she hit all the phases. Expulsion, running away, drugs, bad boys, tattoos, piercings, blue hair. Now she's got to rebel against her stepfather.
I see why. I mean...
Didn't you rebel against your best friend by letting her twist in the wind with that joint?
Wish I took blame for the pot. None of this might have happened.
But Chloe does push David, and it's not fair. He paid his dues in a war. He does care about her, along with all the students at Blackwell.
This is going to be a very controversial statement, but I don't think that's necessarily a good excuse. I get that PTSD is a horrible thing, and I'm definitely not trying to downplay it, but, like, that doesn't mean that they can't necessarily be responsible for their actions.
I get it, Joyce. I know Chloe still likes to stir things up.
Yeah, she does provoke people, especially David. I just want us to be a family soon. I guess it's all about time.
I think you're right, Joyce.
So, now let's get down to the nitty-gritty. What do you want to eat?
The last good Belgian waffle I had was here when I was 13 years old. So, bring it on.
Now finish your coffee.
Boy, I took this in a weird direction. I'm sorry.
One Belgian waffle for the hungry girl. Pronto?
One Belgian waffle.
Nerd graffiti. I love the delish anticipation of breakfast. The only thing that's changed on the menu are the prices.
There was something on here that I actually was thinking about last week, but I could not remember what it was. I think it was just the breakfast cheeseburger. Yeah, because I remember talking about it in my first stream that I imagine it probably had like a fried egg on it, and that sounded really good to me.
This is like fourth dimensional deja vu. I keep going back in time.
This is a diner, not a bar.
No beer?
Looks like you had plenty. Stick with the bacon.
The lighthouse looks so mysterious. I wish I could stay in this moment forever. I guess I actually can now. But then it wouldn't be a moment.
Incoming.
Had to take another look out the window because I wasn't sure how that truck got parked over there.
Rumbling from here, Max. Here, you'll love this.
I'm drooling like a baby.
Still can't believe you're a woman. When I look at pictures of Chloe, speak of the devil.
And she shall appear.
Mom and Max, together again.
And Chloe looking for a free meal. You put your whole damn college fund on your tab.
I'm treating Chloe for breakfast.
No, you're not. This is my treat. To you, for coming back to rescue my daughter.
Nobody needs to rescue me.
Unless you set your room on fire smoking out.
Oh god, here it comes. Didn't you and Sergeant Pepper already read me the riot act last night?
Call him David if you don't want to be lectured. You only get one damn slice of bacon a day.
That's actually worse than no bacon.
Still the same.
Another reason to blow this town. What is this shit on the jukebox? Now that that's out of the way. Let's talk about your superpower.
I don't have any explanation, and I can't explain why I saw that crazy fucking tornado.
Come on, that's just a daydream. I want proof you can rewind time.
This is all happening so fast.
We'll start slow. Right here, now.
I can tell you every single thing you have in your pockets.
You have X-ray vision, dude? I don't even know what's in my pockets. Let me see. Okay, Max. Impress me.
Your car keys.
Duh, way too easy. I need details. Describe my keychain.
I think it was like a panda, but that doesn't seem to be an option.
A bullet, just like your necklace.
That was so wrong, Max. Okay, psychic girl. Let me show you what's actually in my pockets. That was beyond epic fail. You even made me want to believe you.
Okay, just like last time. Gonna wind up writing all this down.
Okay, Max. Study every item carefully and don't forget anything.
Bear keychain. 7 cigarettes. $0.86. Parking ticket. 10:34 a.m. I feel like that's important.
So, this is me telling you what's inside your pockets.
Okay, Max. I'm hella ready.
I'm pretty sure you have cigarettes on you.
Yes, you know I'm a smoker. But how many cigarettes?
7 cigarettes.
A superpower that allows you to count cigarettes. Cool. Amazing. Something else in my pockets?
Your car keys.
Duh, way too easy. I need details. Describe my keychain.
A cute robot panda keychain.
Not bad, Super Max. You do have that Irish luck, Caulfield. What else?
Some money.
Clearly I'm rich as fuck. How much do I have?
86 cents.
86 cents.
That's right, living large in Arcadia Bay. So that was cool. Show me more.
A parking ticket.
You know me well. But what is the exact time I was busted?
10:34 a.m.
I knew it would come in handy.
Max can tell time. Amazeballs. I literally just got chills all over my neck. You have powers.
I'll take that crap off the table, Chloe.
Sure, Mom.
How's the food, Max?
Better than I remembered.
Very good save.
Man, I'm hungry like the wolf.
Clearly.
I am freaking out about what just happened. You have to show me more. Something way cooler so I will believe you without any doubt.
I will predict the future.
No way.
Now, pay attention to everything that happens in the next few moments, so you can dazzle Chloe with your mad power.
Yeah, Amazeballs was...
Oops.
Did you break another cup? Really? No refill for you.
kind of stalled me for a minute.
And now I gotta take this call and leave my breakfast. Hey, where is my partner?
You're a dick. Don't slap me, bitch.
Take your fight club outside.
He started it.
I'm finishing it.
And yeah, that was just a waste of a Duran Duran reference.
That's the best song I've heard.
This is sure the hell better than that other garbage.
I think our jukebox is headed for Davy Jones's locker.
So, what are you waiting for?
For things to happen.
I'm going to predict 4 events that will happen in the next 30 seconds or so. The trucker drops his mug, and Joyce rips him a new one.
So, what happens next?
The cop gets an emergency alert on his radio, and his partner in the car leaves without him.
Well, let's just see how this goes down.
Justin and Trevor are fighting, and Joyce breaks it up.
This is getting good. Can't wait to see what happens.
The jukebox goes crazy as a cockroach crawls on it.
Pretty bizarro, Max. But let's see if everything happens like you said.
And this gives me a perfect moment to go and warm up my coffee. I will be right back.
Oops.
Did you break another cup?
Oh, way
really?
to go, Mom.
No refill for you.
Shh. And now I gotta take this call and leave my breakfast. Hey, where is my partner?
You called it. And he's off to go bust some skaters.
You're a dick. Don't slap me, bitch.
Take your fight club outside.
He started it.
I'm finishing it.
Trevor and Justin must be in love. You predicted a cockroach on the jukebox? I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands.
This isn't a toy, Chloe. I do have to be careful how I use it.
Screw that! Of course it's a toy. The best toy ever? You can bang anyone with no strings attached, rewind time, and boom! It's like it never happened.
Grow up.
Maybe you made a move on me and I would never know.
Yes, that's what I did.
You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane. We have to play.
I don't have time.
You did not just say that. Check out your nose. Too much blow? Hey, are you okay?
Too much excitement. See what happens when we hook up again?
Then, let's go to one of my secret lairs and fully test your power. You need a sidekick to guide you.
Okay, Girl Wonder. Show me the way to Chloe's cave.
Alright, and now our next choice is to not answer when Kate calls us on the phone.
Okay, Supergirl, let's go to my secret place. Don't even answer. We have places to go and people to do. Come on, before Mom starts some more shit. Let's bail.
It's Kate Marsh from Blackwell.
Big whoop. You don't call me once in 5 years and now you're all over some biatch you see every day at school? I see how you roll. So go ahead, chat up Kate Marsh from Blackwell. I've got other people to hang out with too. Later, Mom!
Bye, Joyce.
Freedom!
I feel bad about Kate.
She'll survive you not taking that one call.
No, she
Now
won't.
follow me, young Squire Max, so we can seriously tap your power and rule the world.
I hope Kate doesn't get upset I didn't answer.
This is not going to end well for Kate. And I feel horrible about that.
Wait up, Speedy.
Dude, this is gonna be so cool!
Slow down. Wait for me to get your present.
You can just back time up. We'll have to test you now to make sure. Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized.
We don't know for how long.
Exactly why it's time to have fun.
Supersized makes it sound like she got fat.
David might be a douche, but you did steal his gun. Is everybody armed in Arcadia Bay now?
Only the ones who shouldn't be, like Step Dildo. Until now.
I'm not in the revolution yet, Che.
You are the revolution, Max. So we should figure out how to best use and abuse your power with a test.
Okay, but in the last episode, with the choices we made about not taking the blame for the weed, it was never established that Chloe took David's gun. So how does Max know that that's David's gun? Did she just assume on the spot? And not freak out about Chloe suddenly waving a gun around out of nowhere? Now, this game's all about time, but come on. Don't tell me that we missed something here. I don't know how to formulate my thought right now. I can't word anymore. I'm sorry. Excuse me. We'll continue playing and I'll just shut up.
Drink?
Yuck.
You are so cute. You haven't changed a bit. Okay, let's do this. Can you find 5 bottles while I prep the shooting range?
Beer and guns? Nice combo.
You can handle it. Now go find us 5 bottles, pretty please.
First things first, I need to take a picture of the school bus.
It's hard to believe that was once on the road, filled with dozens of students.
Maybe from the other side.
Stupid bottle.
What do I need to do about that? I've forgotten already. Oh, the crate. Now I can get the bottle without breaking it. Hooray!
Hello, bottle number 1. 4 more to go.
I didn't know I could get that close to the bus. Neat.
Boom. Only 3 bottles left.
And to be 100% honest with you, I'm not sure that I will be able to find all of the bottles easily.
That looks exactly like the same dough from my tornado vision.
Text from Warren about the drive-in.
That dough is the perfect photo op.
Can I picture the bus, please? I can has photo. Maybe I do need to be on the other side. Maybe I just wasn't in the right spot. Only one way to find out. That's to walk in circles around this bus until we find the right spot. Pardon me. There we go. Trophy earned, pixelated. And the next photo will be of the dough over here. Okay, now I need to find the other 3 bottles. Which I might need to pull up a walkthrough for. Just so this can go a little quickly. A little more quickly. And I hate doing that, but it would probably be better than just me wandering around for a while. I think I kind of did all my wandering in the first playthrough.
This looks like a graffiti museum for Chloe and Rachel. I bet I can find out more about Rachel here.
I like that. Fuck you. Yes, you.
Now we're officially a trio. We just have to find Rachel.
Oh, right. There's a bonfire around here. That's where bottle number 5 was that I had trouble with the first time. Wedged in a hard to find little spot between some cars over here. Yeah. I also really like this graffiti. Eat shit and live. Okay.
3 down, 2 more to go. Talk about finding a bottle in a haystack.
Cool. I almost got crushed to death. Although, admittedly, that would give you something to put on Twitter. Honestly, it kind of reminds me of Firefly. I forget the episode. It was, one of the early ones. I want to say episode 3, maybe? Simon and River get abducted.
Way heavier than I thought. Ugh.
And Jane starts going through Simon's stuff.
1 more bottle to go.
Gave us the classic quote, "Dear Diary, today my sister was crazy and I was pretentious. Today we were abducted by hill folk. It was the best day ever." Max, thank you for giving me such great advice about going to the police and telling them everything about Nathan. I so appreciate you standing by me. Keeps my faith. Kate, I'm on your side. Please don't mention me too much if you can. I'm already in trouble around here. That's a weird thing to say. In fact, I would go so far as to say that's kind of a bad thing to say. If you really want to help, you should be committed all the way, even if it means talking to the police. Hello, Vanetta. If I'm saying that right, I hope I am. I hope you're having a fantastic night so far. Just have to find bottle number 5. I don't think I looked over in that area. Yeah, I went over there to try and get the picture of the boat. Or the bus, rather. It's probably somewhere really obvious, and I'm just missing it. Because I'm not paying attention. Too busy thinking about Firefly. That's probably going to go on my tombstone one day. Here lies Emily. She was too busy thinking about Firefly.
That shed might have some old bottles in there.
Shed? There's a shed? Am I missing a shed? By shed, do you mean the Chloe Rachel hangout place? This is the only thing I can think of that resembles a shed. Oh, there it is. I knew I missed it. It was really obvious.
Voila. Now I can deliver this bottle booty to Captain Chloe.
I did not know that I could play as Chloe. I have to look that up later. I know that the prequel coming out at the end of the month lets you play as Chloe. And I pre-ordered the deluxe edition yesterday. So I will be getting all 3 episodes when they come out, and a bonus episode. Yeah, Before the Storm is what I was talking about. I thought you meant, like, in this game. Yeah, I mean, I pre-ordered the deluxe edition last night, so I will be getting all 3 episodes when they come out, and a bonus episode where you play as Max. So that's gonna be neat.
Thanks, Max. Wait, one more for the road.
You're serious about this?
We're gonna shoot all these bottles without wasting a single bullet. Max, you have to help me aim. Show me the way, Max.
I need to see you shoot first.
Show me the way, Max.
Aim a bit to the right.
Sir, yes, sir. Oh, yes! Did you see that shit, Max?
Duh.
That was so fucking cool. Now for the second bottle. Now, Max, where do I aim?
You're on target. Pull the trigger.
Now, Max, where do I
aim? Slightly above.
Right between the eyes. Watch out, Nathan. Now that is fun. Let's pump up the volume and find me another target. I want to get creative here. Give me something to shoot, Max.
I bet you want to blow apart those old computer monitors.
Let's reboot them with a bullet. Old school. Lame.
I'm sorry, Chloe.
Give me something to shoot, Max.
Let's take out this wheel rim on your left.
Taking out the wheel rim now? Hella yes!
Yeah, neat.
Nice shooting, Tex.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, honestly, like, after, like, halfway through episode 3 in the last playthrough, I started to not like Chloe. Like, I started just hate every character, pretty much. This time around, I'm really starting to hate Max, even.
Satisfied?
Like, never? So I want one more uber cool trick shot.
How about using that junker for a target now?
Dude, I need a target before I shoot.
Let's see what happens when you shoot the gas tank.
Step back, gas tank go, boom. Boom! Car definitely down, but no bottle casualties. Feels good, but I didn't hit any of the...
So our objective was to hit bottles. Okay, I didn't know that.
Dude, I need a target before I shoot.
How about aiming for the left tire?
Adios, spinning wheel of death.
Yep, that'll do it.
Uber cool. I cannot believe this is for reals. My best friend is a superhero. Now it's your turn to bust a cap.
I don't know.
Max, your nose. Damn.
I don't feel so super.
Max! Freaked me out there. Do you feel any better now?
A little. Thanks for helping me. Just give me a minute.
Too much action for Arcadia?
Maybe not enough. This is kind of fun. Scary and stupid, but fun.
Let me know when you feel okay.
God, this power really messes with my head. Glad I feel normal again. I better go chat up Chloe.
Honestly, I've kind of just been flip-flopping on everybody in this game. I'm not sure if it's because they're not written very well or if they're written fine and I don't know. I can't word today. Okie dokie, so that would be number 8. We still need 2 more. Cool.
Okay. Looks like you're ready to lock and load.
I don't know about this.
Are you afraid of getting in trouble? Oh, boo-hoo, Max is afraid. I know you can handle this, and I'm here to guide you. Make me proud, sister.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise. Or is it Bonnie and Clyde?
Excuse us, Frank.
Oh, sorry, Chloe. Don't let me get in the way of your bonding. I heard the gunshots and the breaking glass. It's cute that you're playing with guns. Just like me at your age.
We're not anything alike, man.
We both need money. In fact, you need it so bad, you owe me a shitload, don't you, Chloe? Huh?
You'll get your money.
Don't they all say that? You know, even when they're broke and acting tough? What are you hiding there, girlie? Let me see.
Where did you get that bracelet?
A friend, and it's none of your goddamn business. You're my business now.
That's
and
Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, all right? It was a gift.
No, it wasn't. You stole that shit. Give it to me right now, asshole.
You better step back before you regret it, girl. I mean it. You want me to cut you, bitch?
Please. Please, step back.
You're kidding. Put that down.
And this time, we need to not shoot.
Come on, girlie. Shoot me.
Although, that does lead to one thing that I don't know if I'll be able to... I think this might have an effect on a later incident. Good lord, what's wrong with my face today? Why can't I talk right? Episode 4. There's gonna be an incident that I think is gonna require Chloe to have the gun. But Frank is gonna wind up with the gun here, so... I'm not sure how that's gonna play out.
Ah, Christ. You're more like Abbott and Costello. Nice piece. I'll consider this interest on your loan. Thanks. You have until Friday to pay me, or I'll track you down with this interest. Have a good play, kids.
You really stood your ground.
I freaked. I don't like guns.
It'll be hard to keep Nathan off my ass. My step-shit will have his other gun sealed in an electrified bunker by now.
Sorry, Chloe. I've never held a gun on a human being before. Not cool.
I know, Max. Really. I'm actually relieved it worked out this way instead. And there are more guns out there. Let's blow. My secret lair didn't feel secret today. At least Frank is gone. He won't fuck with us again. He just wants his money.
Oh man. Frank took Chloe's gun because of me. Wow. Why did Chloe's waiting to go for a walk? We both need a timeout from here.
The next choice is really gonna hurt.
I can't believe you basically gave him my gun. Here you go, Frank.
You can't keep getting mad at me. Especially for stupid shit.
I'm not mad. It adds up in my mind as people letting me down.
That's all Chloe does, Max. She gets mad at people. She blames other people for her life being shit and refuses to take responsibility for any of her actions. Fucking grow up. I know that's weird to hear from me of all people, but Jesus Christ. Okay, moving on. Breakdown's over. Fuck.
I just liked having that gun, man.
Now you have me to protect you.
I'm just glad you were here.
Me too. I think. Chloe, why the hell are you hanging around scary losers like Frank? It's weird.
Let's take a break and I'll talk. Feels like a different world, huh? I wish we could stay forever.
Can we build another pirate fort and keep the world out?
We need a new secret hangout. At least Frank wouldn't find us. Are you okay, Max?
I'm still freaked out about what happened. That was awful, Chloe.
I'm sorry. But Frank isn't as hardcore as he fronts. All he cares about is his cash, stash, and mangy dog.
Chloe, are you for reals? Frank just took your gun and threatened us. He's armed and clearly dangerous.
Max, I know. Crazy shit is the new normal for me. That's why I plan to leave Arcadia Bay without paying Frank off.
Now, tell me exactly what's going on between you and Frank. Does he have a last name?
Frank Bowers. Obviously don't get my pot from you, remember? Anyway, Frank and I kind of hung out.
Hung out? You don't mean you...
No, we didn't have sex. Gross, man. He never even tried. I just made the mistake of borrowing money so Rachel and I could bail out of here.
That's it?
No. I want to know how Frank got Rachel's bracelet. What do you think?
I think we have to be careful and keep an eye on this guy. Without him eyeballing us, okay?
It's so weird talking to you about this insane crap. We haven't hung out this much since we were tweens, and it's like no time has passed. I wish Rachel was here to meet you.
Do you think that Rachel and I would have been friends?
You're not that different. She has a great eye for images and for art. Plus, she's a smartass like you. We would all be hella best friends forever.
I know she must be as cool as you are. I have no doubt we'll meet soon.
Railroad tracks always make me feel better. I have no idea why.
Kerouac knew. It's the romance of travel and movement. The sound of the train whistle at night.
Look at the beat poet here.
I'd rather be a good photographer.
You are. You just have to stop being afraid.
Perfect. train. Oh, shit.
I still kind of wish this game would have let you chop off Chloe's leg.
Shit, I can't budget at all.
I mean, I know that's a horrible thing to think.
Hurry! I can definitely use this bad boy.
Just would have been interesting how it might have changed things.
Score!
You can, but it counts as a game over. Like, it just stops there.
Now I can pull a total MacGyver.
This has nothing to do with MacGyver, Max. All you're doing is cutting a wire. MacGyver built shit.
Max, get me out of here!
Awesome, it's not locked.
Yeah, no, I grabbed the axe, I ran over to Chloe. And I was like, use the axe! And Max is like, she's not a zombie.
But which wire to cut?
Yellow wire, why not?
Whoa, Short Circuit City.
Come on, Max!
I can't even move it with this crowbar? For real?
Please, get me out of here!
I can't even move it an inch.
So I cut the wrong wire.
Please, get me out! Hurry!
But which wire to cut?
Green!
Oh, stupid light! No go.
Okay, red wire. It's always the red wire.
Cut.
Come on, Max!
Now that's the right cable. Yes, I did it.
I don't know if I pointed this out the first time around, but that had nothing to do with getting Chloe out of there. You pulled the switch lever. All that would do is change which direction the train went at a fork. There's no fork around here, and as we clearly see, the train's still headed right for Chloe. So really, all that was Max just fucking around until Chloe gets herself unstuck. Good job, dev team.
You okay?
You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life.
Damn, that was close.
Aren't you glad I took you away to a nice, quiet, desolate spot?
It was cool to spend time in your lair, but I have to get back to school before my next class.
Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
That's okay. We will. Forever.
Oh shit, I missed a photo. Fuck! Or did I? No, I didn't. Thank God. Okay. The next two photos are at Blackwell. Everything's fine.
Chloe. Right on time for my art lesson.
Thanks for coming with me. Sorry to be so boring.
Nothing exciting ever happens to us, right?
Listen, your rewind power has to be connected to that snow yesterday. That might explain your tornado vision.
Explain what? Snow equals the ginormous twister that takes out Arcadia Bay? You're high.
Wake up, Max. You saved my life twice now. You altered the course of my destiny, yours, and whoever. Do you know about chaos theory?
What do you know about chaos theory, Miss I Hate Math?
5 years ago, asswipe. Some people change. And your situation is the perfect storm for quantum physics.
Why me? I'm just a geek girl in some small town.
A perfect example of strange attractors? Don't they teach you kids anything at Blackwell? We have a tornado, rewind power, and freak snow. Hello, Armageddon. So let's party with your power, Rockstar!
Like he said, Professor Price, a superhero needs a sidekick.
How can it be such a shitty week and yet one of the best of my life?
Because we're back in action again.
Okay, so we got two more photos, and I think 2 more choices. Yeah.
I have a little time before Mr. Jefferson's class, so I can do some wandering.
So are you going to that board?
Sir?
Hello, Max. Would you like to tell me what you wouldn't yesterday?
There was just a lot going on, with the fire alarm and everything.
Yes, but you were distracted by something else.
I can't focus when I'm scared.
Please don't say that. There's nothing to be scared of at Blackwell Academy. Our head of security is overseeing a new era of campus safety.
I saw Mr. Madsen hassle Kate Marsh yesterday.
Wait. Do you see a pattern here, Max?
Probably not the same one you see.
You won't tell me the truth about yesterday, but you want to tell me the truth about Mr. Madsen. It sounds more like sour grapes. Excuse me now.
I'm sorry, what does that even mean? Sounds like sour grapes? That's not a phrase I've ever heard before.
Excuse me, Mr. Madsen?
Do you mind if we talk about what happened yesterday with Chloe?
You hit Chloe.
She got in my face and called me a pig. And I was still wrong. I'll make it up to Chloe. And I'm sorry.
You're a combat veteran. She's no threat to you.
If I didn't care about her, I wouldn't care at all. When I was her age, I was out raising a lot more hell. She's better than that. All you kids are. So is Kate Marsh.
But you treat Kate pretty bad.
I shouldn't have said anything. You know about that video going around.
Is that why you hassled Kate yesterday? I took a photo of that moment for surveillance sake.
Soldier, you don't have the facts. You think I'm a hypocrite because I want cameras around here for the safety of the students?
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
It will take more than Ms. Grant and her petition to find missing students.
Isn't that your responsibility as head of security? Unless you know something about Rachel Amber that nobody else does.
I don't want to fight with you anymore. I don't want to fight with anyone anymore. That's all, Max.
See, that's kind of why I flip-flopped on David for the longest time. PTSD does actually explain a lot of his issues, but, like, he has moments like this that have actually made me really come around on him not being such a bad guy. I mean, I get why, you know, why so many people still don't like him, but I don't feel like he totally deserves all the hate.
I still have time. I could go see Warren playing mad scientist in the lab.
Good, now we watch Warren screw up.
Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect time.
Forgot about that one. That kind of hurt.
I mean, I need help with this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
Have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
I'm not sure why you're letting me decide your fate, but go potassium.
Potassium it shall be. If this works, you get a free hug. Weird science.
And now I've got Oingo Boingo stuck in my head.
Brain, think.
Which is never a bad thing. I do so love Oingo Boingo.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Funny, I was just thinking about you, Max. It's too bad you didn't sign the petition. Every signature counts, and yours might be the one that decided.
Honestly, I was too busy trying to get pictures of a skateboarder hitting himself in the nuts. And I kind of forgot about your petition.
How's your campaign going?
It's missing somebody who should care. But no finger pointing in, Max.
That sounds like a lot of finger pointing. Like a lot of passive-aggressive finger pointing. I'm sorry I didn't sign your fucking petition. I was too busy taking pictures of squirrels.
More people would rather send a text than sign a petition. That's how they keep us all distracted.
Or take pictures of squirrels.
Nobody will notice cameras on every square foot.
Some of us want to use our cameras for good.
But people like David Mattson want to use them to spy.
Jeez, I'm not like him, Miss Grant.
I know, Max. But the trick is to make sure Blackwell Academy does not end up like him.
Miss Grant, can I ask you a possibly dumb science question?
You know my stock teacher answer. There are no dumb questions. Ask away.
Would you add potassium or sodium to a chemical mix for this week's experiment?
Neither. Unless you want a face full of powder. I would add chlorine.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant, but I have to get going.
Go on, Max. We'll talk again. Real soon.
Hey, Warren.
Maxwell's
asking...
Half-Daddy?
Don't make the Beatles reference again.
Wrong, Warren. You need to add chlorine, not potassium or sodium.
Chlorine? I didn't think of that. Can't argue with a confident scientist. Let's try it.
Yes, stick your face in the fumes.
She's got it.
No, you got it.
Don't be so modest, Dr. Caulfield.
Oh, you guys really broke the bounds of science.
Shut up, Brooke. Nobody asked you.
That was fun helping Warren. He's pretty cute when he's in full-on geek mode. Howdy, Brooke.
Hi, Max. Making your daily rounds?
I'm helping Warren with his latest experiment.
Oh, I guess he needed a neophyte assistant so he wouldn't be threatened. But you came to his rescue anyway.
Not me. Warren doesn't need my help.
The boy knows things.
How is your drone?
Miss Grant busted me flying it over the parking lot. She's all jacked up about surveillance bullshit. Like I was spying on Warren's new car.
You already planted a GPS on him?
I borrowed the one he has on you.
I hate to hit and run, but...
Don't let me get in your way. So long.
Like I said at the beginning of the stream, I'm starting to get the impression that Brooke probably has a thing for Warren. And that's fine. No offense to Warren, but she can have him. Let's see. Where do I go? Oh, yeah. I probably need to mess with Courtney here and get my name on the list.
Ciao, Max. No photos, please. I have to come up with a guest list for a Vortex Club soiree. Really? Oh, like you care. I'm not anti-soiree. You seem anti-fashion, though. A Vortex Club party has a strict dress code. Do you even have a dress? Sorry, but nice try.
Join us, or die.
I don't remember if there's anything else that I had to do, or if I just talked to her again.
Hey, Courtney. Ciao, Matt. Really? Oh. I'm sure the Vortex Club has a dress code. As you can see, I would need your advice on what to wear. Thanks, Max. I didn't think you noticed high fashion. Tell you what.
Honestly, darling, I wouldn't call what you're wearing high fashion.
I'll put you down on the guest list, and before the party, I can give you some tips. Cool. Thanks, Courtney. I'll send you the party info later. Back to the list.
That snow was so insane.
Hello, climate change.
Drama Club! Can I join Drama Club? Insert joke about this whole school is a drama club. Is my classroom just across the hall over here? Am I going the wrong way? Yeah, there it is.
So you can't help me?
I'm trying. Excuse me, Max. Can you come over here?
Sure.
You look worried. Is everything okay?
Just between you and me, I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
You're not the only one. Do you have something you want to tell me?
I saw David Madsen harassing Kate yesterday. He was scaring her.
Mr. Madsen confuses fear with security. I'm sorry. Kate had to be a target of his paranoia. If you had proof, I could talk to Principal Wells.
Oh yes, I have an actual photograph for once.
Let me see that photo after class. You're already thinking like a real photographer. And Max, I promise this matter is being discussed by the faculty. I assume you know about this viral video?
Everybody knows. That's why I wanted to see you. Kate is being humiliated daily.
What if Kate brought this on herself? She means well, but maybe she doth protest too much. She seems like she's holding back the truth. Have you talked to her?
I will. She's mad I missed her call today. I just don't want Kate Marsh to become the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
With all her missing persons posters around, it's hard not to think of her.
Rachel was nothing like Kate. And Principal Wells said you had something on your mind you wouldn't tell him. You care to share?
Might as well. Why not?
I saw Nathan with a gun in the girls' bathroom yesterday. I was too scared to go to Principal Wells.
This is a serious accusation, Max.
So you don't believe me? I would never make something like this up.
I'd like to believe that, Max. It just seems like there's a lot of drama around you this week.
Listen, should I...
Excuse me, Max. Hello? Yes? Hold on. I have to take this, so just go into class and I'll be there soon. Yes. Hmm?
Can we eavesdrop?
Uh-huh. Sure, okay. Listen, I do have a class I have to teach. I have to go. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'll do that. Oh, I know. That makes sense. Huh? Mm-mm.
What if he's talking to Nathan?
Seriously, I have to hang up now. Let's talk about this later. We'll talk later, okay? I have to go. Because I can't have this conversation with you right now, okay? Would you please just hang up the phone?
I bet that is Nathan.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Huh?
Oh, is he just gonna loop?
Yes.
I think it's looping.
Hmm?
Interesting, though.
Make me beautiful, Hayden. Bo. Bo. Bo.
Dana, you are out of control. Turn left.
And here goes our last photo.
Show me the love.
How do I look, Taylor? You look like us.
Not now, Max. I'm contemplating shit.
Trophy earned. Resolution Revolution.
What's up, Daniel?
Waiting to draw Dana after Hayden gets his proper
Trophy earned. Labmaster.
on.
I might actually steal that. If I ever get my rock band, I'm totally gonna release an album called Resolution Revolution. It just sounds cool.
I'm kind of doing something now, Max.
No time to talk, Max. Posing in progress. Do you think Max will be pissed we're sitting at her desk?
Oh, I'm sure
No
she'll
time to
report
talk,
us to the
Max.
principal.
Art in progress.
Like I give a flying fuck.
Or she'll
I didn't
run
report
Mr.
you
Jefferson
yesterday.
Like he gives a shit.
Like anybody does. Max is such a little...
Shh, I think she can hear us.
It's kind of hard not to. The whole class can probably hear you.
Here comes the mysterious Max, disguised as a pixie hipster.
Or paparazzi. I want that photo whore, or I get nasty.
Too late.
Meow! Bring out the claws. I love seeing chicks fight.
Gross.
Can I sit down, please?
I don't know. Can you?
Let her have the desk. That's all she's got.
Assholes.
Eat a dick. Eat all the dicks.
Okay, why is David taking photos of Kate? Now this is so wrong and weird.
And this next choice is gonna hurt.
What up, Max?
Hey, Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit
Maybe I'll
down. We
see
have a
you
lot
later.
to cover today, and so little time as usual. I see all the usual suspects here. Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I think everybody has seen Kate Marsh by now. She's not feeling good.
Sounds like you're giggling about a video gone viral. Maybe it involves a student? Or a friend? I wonder how it would feel to have...
I wonder who that's supposed to be. Principal Wells, maybe?
false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people to judge. No smartphones in class, Max. Put that away.
Okay.
Judge. Usually, people need something to judge, so they never take a good look at themselves.
Confession. In my first class at community college. Not my first class. It was in my second semester, I think. No, it was the first semester. I had, I want to say, a psychology class. Actually, no, I'm not sure. It's been 5 years. Jesus. But, I made an A in the class, despite the fact that I never actually paid attention in class. I was sat in the back, like where Max is, and I just, instead of paying attention and taking notes like a good student, I played a game called Happy Street on my iPhone in the back of the class. The only reason that I stopped was because it started running down my batteries and I couldn't do anything when I got out of class. Oh, awesome. Thanks, It's Thug. I'm glad you liked it. And thank you ever so much for subscribing. Feel free to tell your friends. Yeah, main point, don't do what I did. Be a good student. Don't throw your schooling away. Especially when you're paying $2,000 for it.
We can thank reality TV for some of that. In the end, we can only blame ourselves for participating. Speaking of participation, there are a few souls here who have yet to enter a photo in the contest. Like Max Caulfield, for example. Who I know can't wait to enter, right? I'm sure you read the syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know today we're studying chiaroscuro. That beautiful word about the contrast between light and dark. The shadow play that gives photography such visual power. It's basic yin and yang. Black and white images are effective precisely because of their contrast. Although we don't technically see in mind.
Yo! Some crazy shit is going down in the girls' dorm!
Zachary, do not come into my class like that ever again. Listen, everybody remain seated.
Dismissed.
Honestly, I don't think that would ever happen.
Is this for real?
It flipped out.
I didn't think she was that messed up.
Okay, now here's why I said that this next choice was gonna hurt. We actually have to make a conscious decision to not save Kate.
She can't die. She can't. Not again. Not now. I have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again.
Yeah, but like, even in my high school, like, everybody still respected the teacher enough that when they said stay seated, the kids actually stayed seated. Like, maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just my small town upbringing, but...
Going, Max, you can do it.
I mean, aside from this one fucker named Austin, who just wanted to start shit and would always leave class regardless.
Yes.
Like I said, you might be right. I don't know. I'm no expert. I was a good kid. Operative word being was.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work. I don't have any power. Now I have to do this by myself.
Did you come to get another Pulitzer shot like yesterday, Max?
I only wanted proof that David was harassing you.
More like you wanted another shot for the Max Caulfield scrapbook. You want another now? Huh?
No! Please, Kate. You know me better than that. And I know you don't want to jump.
But I do. My life is already over.
Kate, your life is still yours. And we can get through this together. Let me help.
You are such a liar. You wanted to help by ignoring my phone call?
I swear, it was in silent mode, and I didn't see it. Or I totally would have answered.
I needed you to answer, Max. Everybody thinks I'm a viral slut now.
There is no everybody. There's only your friends and your family who love you. Kate, please trust me. Come stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can. This morning I erased the web link to the video. It was written on the shower room mirror.
Are you serious? Thank you so much. The fact that you don't care about that video and would come up here to stop me means a lot.
I care about you because I believe you were drugged. We will find out who did this and make them pay.
You sound so persuasive, Max. If only...
Kate, I believe you. Will you believe me? Please, you don't have to do this.
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up. Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever. No wonder they call it a web. Nothing can ever get out. Like my video. I wish I could go back in time and erase everything.
I've forgotten which options will save her, so... Bleh.
Nobody cares, Kate. There'll be another viral Victoria video in a day, and everybody will forget.
You can't scrub my video from the internet. And that's how I'll be remembered. Unless I jump.
And there she goes. I told you this one was gonna hurt. Oh, shit.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us, but we have to go over what happened before Miss Marsh... before she did what she did. Officer Barry will be taking notes for the official police inquiry. I'm sure you'll give him your full cooperation. Such a tragedy. But there must be a reason for everything. We need to find out why Kate Marsh would be driven to such desperate action. As principal of Blackwell Academy, I take my duties seriously. I take the well-being of every student more seriously. What happened today should never happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge. Mr. Madsen, as our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked. That's just standard operating procedure. They were not, and that is indeed your responsibility. Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through, but Kate has assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss. Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties...
Okay, gonna take a break here. Gonna stop for a second. It's coming down to a point where I'm gonna need to put the blame on somebody. Now, we blamed Nathan the first time around, so we don't want to blame him again, because we're making different choices this time. So that leaves us with either David or Mr. Jefferson. Now, huge spoiler alert if the person in here other than Mr. X hasn't seen the ending. We know that Mr. Jefferson is not a good guy. So do we want to blame him, or do we want to blame David? Because, in cases like this, with multiple choices, I do want to let you guys have a voice in it. But at the same time, like, I kind of want to go with whatever had the least, what's the word? Like, whatever the fewest players chose. And that, in this case, would be David. But like I said, I'll leave it up to you guys. Do we want to blame David or Mr. Jefferson? The choice is yours, and yours alone.
And since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more questions. Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the route with Kate Marsh? Did she tell you her plan? Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
Well, it's not just for not locking the door, it is for the way he harassed her as well. Like, we actually have a photograph of him getting in Kate's face the day before in episode 1. The only thing Mr. Jefferson did was not listen to her. So he's actually, like, the most blameless in this scenario. But, like, David was giving her shit yesterday. And, again, he didn't lock the doors, so that's also kind of on him. Nathan potentially drugged her and brought her to Jefferson. Or just tried to take pictures of her himself. Also, again, spoiler alert, apologies if anybody hasn't seen the end yet. Fuck. My bad. So yeah, like, we blamed Nathan the first time. So, like, our options here are David or Jefferson. And like I've established now, we know Jefferson's a bad guy. So is that your vote? Are you saying we should blame Jefferson? Because we can do that, just like at this point in the game, Max doesn't really have much of a reason to blame Jefferson. That's my argument. If I have to, I can just flip a coin. Okay, go with David.
Mr. Madsen was bullying Kate.
Oh, grow up.
Excuse me, I was there. I saw you getting in her face.
You have no idea what you saw. Kate Marsh was involved with a bad crowd. I was trying to find out who.
Kate had a double life. I was super shocked when I found out.
No, you were part of the crowd. And like I said, I personally saw David physically harass Kate Marsh.
You lying little shh. Are you gonna take this troublemaker's word over your security officer?
Except I have proof. Here's a photo I took of David and Kate yesterday.
That's not proof.
Hold on. This isn't a courtroom. But I feel it would be in the best interest of Blackwell and this situation to put you on temporary leave. We will continue this conversation later, when the police finish their own investigation.
Are you fucking kidding me? Ugh, this is major bullshit. I led troops into
Do we want to go back then? If we can? Do we want to go back? Do we want to go back and blame Jefferson? Because I can do it. I think I can do it. Alright, cool.
And you're letting this punk leave
Oh, we
you?
can't do it. Fuck.
No. I am sorry, David.
There might be a way to do it after the conversation wraps up, but if not, then, like, I might actually be able to, like, run through it all again and just change the ending. That would take some time. But, like, if you really want to blame Jefferson, I can do it. I've got time. I don't care.
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill them further. A friend and fellow student is dead. They don't need this forum right now.
Yes, I'm kind of devastated right now. I'd like to be with my family.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please
You sure sound devastated, you little fuck.
sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
My head is killing me, but I think I can use my power again.
Alright, cool. So we can go back.
I saw Mr. Jefferson talking to Kate right before our class. Then she ran off crying.
Mark, I do know that Miss Marsh has assisted you on class events.
Kate, Miss Marsh has been very withdrawn lately. I assume this awful video was the cause. I hated seeing the students laugh at her. She was upset Miss Caulfield didn't return her calls. She felt rejected by the school.
She shouldn't have asked to be on video macking with some dudes.
You ass! She didn't ask for any of this.
No, on the contrary. Max was right to bring this up. Now, I wanted to help, but I guess I was too late.
Well, now this is problematic. The publicity is rising, and perhaps you shouldn't represent Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest in San Francisco.
Are you serious?
I am. We don't need any negative press about that event. And we need to involve the Academy in possible disciplinarian measures for you.
I understand. There are bigger things at stake than me. The life of a young girl, for one. Maybe you should investigate other staff members. Max told me she knew things about Mr. Madsen.
Let Max speak for herself. Everything we talked about here will be looked into. All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
What a fucking smooth talker. Took it like it was nothing. I bet he's not even gonna get in that much. Turning into Porky Pig. I bet he's not even gonna get in that much trouble.
Just sign this and you're done with this episode of Law and Order.
Well, I think we know less now than when we started. We'll be assisting the police with further inquiries. I know this has been a stressful day. I wish I had the power to change it all for the better. So thank you for coming in.
Alright, and that's it. We've made all the choices, taken all the photos. I think we're just in a cutscene from here on out.
I just can't believe it. It's like it wasn't even real. Watching her drop like a weight, I really thought I could save her. Like a superhero.
Come on, Max. Do not for a second blame yourself.
Blame yourself. You made all the wrong choices. So says the puppet master. Oh god, I'm a terrible person. Stop laughing!
Kate was on that roof for her reasons, not yours.
My hand just...
You just gave her a little bit of a push. You bitch. I'm talking to myself as much as Max here. I'm sorry.
reached out.
Stop it. You were the only one with balls enough to run to the roof. You were the only one who cared.
Yeah, I sure made a big fucking difference. Maybe if more people cared. Better people than me.
You're the best person around.
Warren, I screwed up today.
That makes no logical sense.
Warren, I don't mean to sound weird, but there's something ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today proves that.
And I'm working on proof that Kate Marsh is connected to Rachel Amber. Somehow. Along with Nathan and Mr. Madsen.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it. Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight-up dickhead. So, what do you think is really happening?
What the hell is this? The weather confirms this weird day. Feel that chill.
It's Sky Pac,
Max,
man.
there was no eclipse scheduled today. I would know. I would.
There's an eclipse coming soon, though. In real life. I don't know when. I haven't really been paying attention.
You, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
Okay, so here's the exit song, the last song, which I think is part of what got me in trouble last time that I streamed this episode, where I didn't talk over the ending song at all. And fuck knows that I wish I didn't have to, because this is, like I've said in the beginning of the episode, this game does have really good music. But to appease YouTube, and I know this isn't actually going to appease YouTube on the whole, I do have to talk over stuff like this. But it still doesn't work necessarily, because like all of my other Life is Strange videos have got notes on them saying, hey, this contains copyrighted content. But for the most part, none of them have really affected me, other than my last stream of this episode getting blocked in 14 countries, including France. For some reason. I'm not sure what the copyright laws are that made that a thing, but again, like I hate having to talk over these. It makes me feel like an asshole. This is such great music. But blame YouTube. I'm sorry. Now that's interesting. Didn't get to see that last time. Little memorial for Kate. Isn't it funny the way people turned around like that? Everybody's a terrible person until there's consequences. Sorry about Kate, I hope you're okay. This eclipse freaks me out. Let's find out what's going on. Together. Adventure! Don't you know smoking kills, Chloe? Okay, song's over. I don't have to keep babbling. That was really awkward. I am so sorry. Wow, that's dumb. Are you serious about that? You got a copyright notice for giving away the ending of a fucking 30-year-old penguin cartoon? Because that's just redonkulous. And that's not a word I use much nowadays. Yep, I made all minority options this time. Except for, like I said, fewer people blame David than blame Mr. Jefferson, so that's kind of why I was leaning towards that beforehand. Yeah, I had that happen with 2 of my videos, one of which I wound up deleting because it was just a test anyway to make sure that I knew how to stream this way. I think the second is one of my other... Might be one of my other Life is Strange videos, I'm not sure. But I'm fine with that, like, I don't monetize these. Next time on Life is Strange. Alright. So, that wraps up another stream, another episode of Life is Strange, Wrong Choices Edition. We let some poor girl die. Hooray! Fuck. Boy, this is an awkward send-off. I'm sorry. For anybody who's mad at me for laughing, I laugh sometimes when I get really uncomfortable. That is really weird. What? That just seems like a really dumb reason for somebody to, like, hit you with a copyright claim. Anyway. As usual, thanks to everybody who came in to check it out tonight. Big thanks to those who stayed, particularly to, Media Zix over here. Zix. However the fuck you say it. I think I got it right once. Never again. My mouth doesn't work. That's why I usually call him Mr. X. But yeah, big thanks. Big thanks to you for participating in the chat so much. It always helps me out. It's always the biggest deal to me. If you like what you saw, like what I do, consider maybe hitting that subscribe button. I don't like to ask for this. It always makes me feel like some kind of shill, like I'm just, I don't know, like self-promo stuff always makes me feel like an asshole. I say that, and I'm about to launch into my Patreon spiel. If you like what I do and you're feeling generous, consider checking out my Patreon link down in the description. Again, subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have more people on that list. Maybe tell your friends about me. I'd like to have more of an audience, more people to watch. My brain just suddenly went blank. I apologize for that. Yeah, again, thank you to everybody who came in. I have just enough time to go through the rest of Life is Strange before the storm comes out, which will be on a Thursday. So, like, the day after I finish this playthrough, I will be streaming the first episode of that one. So, if you like Life is Strange, keep an eye out for that stream at the end of the month. So I think that's going to be it for me tonight. I hope you all had something of a good time, or at least an interesting time, considering how badly everything went. I hope to see you all again another day. So I hope you all have a fantastic evening, and I will see you next time.